Hello guys, welcome back to the crew Wild Run. After the full stocks and the street specs, it's time for the dirt specs ranking. Or at least trying to do that. I have been driving on RMD Time Attack, one of those tracks. Not sure if it's number 2 or 3 or 1, I don't know. It's the one on the west coast. In general, all these dirt cars are pretty close, give or take a few. The hot rod in last position here comes up with a time of 2:14, while the best time is 1:53. So I wouldn't advise the hot rod, that's for sure. But the top 15, 16, they all have a time under 2 minutes, and they are just a matter of hundreds or even thousands of seconds that they are pretty close to each other. So top 5 in 5th place, or even top 10 you can go for. You have Grand Cherokee, the Skyline, the 370Z, Touareg, the Mini Countryman. They're all close together. Time of 1:56. Then you come to the 1:55s, which is the Subaru BRZ and the BMW X6. And then you have a 1:54. In 3rd place, the Nissan Fairlady. I am using nitro at the start, and then again after a sharp left corner where you lose speed, and then after a sharp corner after the checkpoint. So I'm using 3 times nitro in this run, and I have done the same with all the cars at the same moment, and also as always try to do sort of the same run, braking points at the same point and so on. What I haven't mentioned yet, just like in the street spec video, all of these cars are at $12.99 with 11 speed bonus parts. So this was 3rd place. Then we come to the top 2, and although it is all very close, the top 10 is very close. For instance, in PvP I see a lot of people driving the Skyline, but with my keyboard it's kinda edgy and oversteering. So to my own surprise, I only came up with a time of 1:56.6 on this track with the Skyline, so it's barely in the top 10. And to my even bigger surprise, because a lot of these cars I had to put at $12.99 to make this video, and on top are the 2 roughs. 153.9 for the 3400K, which is basically a tuned Cayman. In general, what I find of these roughs is that they react quicker than the other cars, and that might be the issue why they are also the top of the dirt cars. That was second place, and in first place with a time of 1:53.0, so that's almost a second faster, the Ram SRT-10, or in other words, a tuned Porsche 911. I was in the grass more here and there with this car, because like I said, it reacts way faster than the other cars, so don't have to steer so much, especially in the beginning. I didn't know that yet, so was more in the grass, but still managed to do the fastest time with this one, although not really attacking, because then I use nitro at other spots, but it's sort of a comparison video, so I sort of drove the same lines, same braking points, using nitro at the same time with all the cars. And then the roughs came out on top of the dirt specs. So that will be the third video in this series after the full stocks and the street spec. These are the dirt specs, but it is closer though than in the street specs, and especially in the full stocks. You can say that you can use anything from the top 10 sort of, and then you will always have with the same skilled drivers, you will sort of have a fight if you use one of those cars. But top 3, Fairlady, Ram 3400 and the Ram SRT-10. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.